Hello, good morning. Welcome to the chaos. I'm going to take you along with me today and see what we do. Right now, I got corned beef hash on the stove and I'm making Christmas waffles in my little mini Dash waffle iron maker. And I'll show you how that looks when it's all done. Alright, we're getting the corned beef hash all crisped up on one side before we go ahead and flip it over and crisp it up on the other side. And over here at my baking station and catch-all, I have my little mini waffle maker going with Santa Claus pancakes. Santa Claus is coming to town this morning. Alright, we just walked into Walmart. And remember, every time you come and you see a flower stand, stop and smell the flowers. It's good for your mental health and you don't have to buy them. Just sniff a few. Free smells. What would you do if...
Taking my picture.
So as we're walking in the store, it starts downpouring. Like you can just hear it through the whole roof. So we decided to just wander around, and we're looking in the clearance aisle back here and just kind of roaming around just to die down, or till the rain dies down, because I just straightened all of this hair just for it to rain. I should have checked the weather. Dinner, quick, easy, and inspired. Chips were on sale for a really great price at Pick and Save, so we got these to do walking tacos. So we did that last night, but there's a little bit left and then a little bit of all the toppings left, so I went ahead and picked up like Frito knockoffs, because I like walking tacos with that also, and those were a little too spicy for me. Like I ate it all, but it like made my face sweat. So we have just lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, and meat to make our own bowls with. Alright, we're finishing up a project from yesterday. I made a double batch of chocolate chip cookies, and I scooped out and froze the dough. I'm getting them vacuum sealed, and we'll put them into the freezer. Obviously, I didn't do them exactly. I tried to do them the same with the same cookie scoop, but they fit in the bags a little differently. So, this one has like 7, that one has 9, I think the bottom one has 8. Yeah, whatever. Fresh hot cookie out of the oven is really what is important. So... that's why I freeze these, so I can have warm cookies anytime I want. Alright, we're going to do an outfit of the day. Can you see me? I'm too far away. But look at this. Oh yeah. We're wearing the pink sparkle boots and the rotisserie chicken earrings. Well, they look like fried chickens, but we're going to Costco. So, that's the Costco fit. I'm bringing Mason with me, and I'm bringing Teddy. You wanna know why? Because he's an emotional support service dog. And he does cool things and he loves to shop. So, come to Costco with us. Right, Tim? Let's go to Costco. Also, for funsies, I put my I Could Be Meaner hat. I also forgot I needed gallons of distilled water, which they do not sell at Costco. So, we stopped at Walmart and we stuck to the guns. We got the... what did we get, 4 or 5? 4. 4 gallons. We were going to get more, but there was a couple comments. We just grabbed them, but we couldn't, ran out of the way. Got Pete. We got to try a new soda he picked out, a cherry float Coca-Cola Zero. It was actually pretty good, even though I hate cherry. I think it was pretty good. Now we're going to go to the miserable Costco. You ready?
Yeah.
And I brought my workhorse with me. He's such a good sport. I hate it here. There's 5 million people too many in this building. Just hang on, watch around this corner. It's crazy. As far as they can see. As we expected, it was miserable in there and busy, but again, efficiency for the win, and for his hard work, he gets a chocolate sauce sundae. And he loaded the car, and he's going to have to unload all that when we get home, too.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a good team player. All right, let's get on the road. Okay, the main reason we had to go to Costco was to stock up on water. So there that is, and then I'll take you to the fridge to show you quick what I got there. Just a few things. The refrigerator, just don't judge me, okay? Whatever. It is what it is. I picked up this pistachio chocolate Chobani. I've never tried the Chobani creamers, but... I'm going to try it because I like the Dubai chocolate stuff. And then I got the 2-pack of the Stoke coffee. And then I got, what else did I get? I got butter. And that's it. And then at Walmart we got the gallons of water. Alright, we're back home. And for dinner the request was more pizza. I have naan breads frozen that I made, and I turned them into pizza. Super easy, super delicious. And then I'll show you, we had a request for a triple meat spaghetti, and I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, here it is, and it's more of like a pizza spaghetti. There's ground beef, sausage, and pepperoni, and mozzarella cheese, and Parmesan cheese, and spaghetti, homemade spaghetti sauce. So it's nice and creamy and gooey. They're gonna come get that, and in the oven, I have 3 more pizzas. They already ate 3 that I made earlier. All right, here are the pepperoni pizzas. They look absolutely delicious, and they smell even better. Well, I didn't film enough yesterday to make a whole video, so we're gonna try to get some more stuff done today. I'm getting a late start. I did not sleep well, so now it's a little after 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna start my day. Okay, these 3 things are important. The Stoke. This is my favorite, but sadly at Costco, they only sell the unsweetened. That's alright. When I buy the unsweetened, I make my own simple syrups, but this, you don't need it. So I use this, and this is my tried and true favorite creamer. I mix it up, and I buy other ones occasionally. Like you saw yesterday, I bought the pistachio chocolate. It tastes like a candle store. Not a huge fan, and of course, it's like a freaking massive amount. So I'm going to kind of rotate between the 2. But I am going to drink it and see if anybody else like it. And then I like this pink cup. And I like more ice than that, but my ice maker was low. Pink cup, straw, iced coffee. Let's go watch some mom videos on YouTube. That's how we start the perfect day. Peace and quiet for a little bit. All right, we got us 3 in the car. We're taking the Goose to work. And then this guy, we're gonna stop and do a Too Good To Go pickup order at the Pizza Ranch. But I had to tell you, I make a lot of food from scratch, right? And I think I showed you that I made the non-bread pizzas with the copycat Pizza Hut sauce recipe too, and the homemade non-bread and all the things. He said it was better than his all-time favorite bowling alley pizza that he talks about pretty much every day and always wants. He said mine was better. And I almost had a stroke. I was so happy. So yes, I did pat myself right on the back because I deserve it. Because the bowling alley pizza is freaking delicious. Anyway, we're dropping Goose off at work. We're picking up our order. I gotta go to the bank because my accounts got hacked or stolen or whatever, and I gotta go get a new debit card. I've been putting it off for weeks. It's just been annoying. But we're gonna go do that, and we'll see what other trouble we get into along the way. All right, so we picked up the pizza box. Sorry, I can't get any further away. It's so small. We're in the car. Holy moly. There's all kinds of things. That's why I like there's fried chicken. There's actually not that much pizza, but there's fried chicken, which is pretty good. Dessert, breadsticks, potato chip fries. Con fries. Looks good for $5.99. All right, Goose and I, we're going to go out on this beautiful hot day and take the dog for a walk because we all need the fresh, boiling hot air. And there's some work going on, so we'll be a little nosy for a minute.